Yes, guys. How's everyone doing? Wait for some people to come in the chat. Um, hmm. What's up, people? What's going on? What's going on, guys? What's going on, people? Listen, you see what's going on over there in California. Just want to share my thoughts this afternoon, guys. Just want to share my thoughts. I mean, it's not a good look over there right now. People just doing all these pictures I'm showing you guys. That's what's going on in LA. That is what's going on in LA. That's what's going on in LA, guys. We're going to leave this picture here. So what's going on, people? Welcome to the show. Welcome to YARDCHAT, guys. I started this live early this morning, man. I started this live this morning, and we're going to continue this afternoon with this live. And man, listen, people, it's not a good look over in LA right now. I mean, very hot day today in New York. It's very hot day, and they're saying tomorrow going to be very hot as well in New York, man. They say it's going to be in the 90s, man. But it is what it is, guys. It's that time of year. We can't, it's the weather. But we all seen the news, man. We all seen the news for the last couple of days. What's going on in LA? People are it's to the point right now. Looting starts. I don't know how this turned into a protest or whatever. People, I guess it start immigration people who are here illegally, and some people are here a very long time, who families here, and people getting deported, and people not okay with it. Listen. I'm going to speak some real truth to. I don't care who get mad and who get upset. I don't care. My issue is this. You come into the country legally, you broke the law. Some people's coming for rest review, you're a refugee, you can't go back to your country. What asylum, asylum, whatever it is, guys. You know what I'm talking about. So many things on my mind this afternoon that I want to get out, and speak out my thoughts. And hear this now. You come to a country illegally. Is it everyone that come to America illegally bad? No. But you broke the law. You broke the law. You broke the law. But unfortunately, for many, many years and years and years and years, the government that was in the presence in government turned their head and let it be. So a lot of people came into the country illegally. Maybe for the last 8 years, 10 years, or whatever. Right? So over the years, no, you have that turned into, I support you. Can I believe you finally come out of the man? Listen, support what? What do you support? Because what do you support? The shirt? What shirt? Listen, this is Adidas shirt. It doesn't mean whatever you. This is Adidas shirt. It doesn't mean whatever you think it is. Okay. Listen, man, don't come here with your nonsense. Okay. My mind is far from all that. See, that's the problem with people. Prime example, how the Most High let you come in here to be an example what I'm trying to say. You see what it is? See, that's what it is. People think they are entitled. You think you're entitled for something that nobody's supposed to have. You the only one supposed to receive it. Okay, now. So you've been in this country for years and years and years and years because nobody said anything to you, but you're here illegally. You're not here. You have a family, you have kids go to the school system, everybody is profiting, everybody, the school, going to school, college, blah, blah, blah. Some of those kids are born here and, as they say, are American citizen and okay, but hear this now. Those people now are getting deported because the parents, they probably didn't get their paper together, or they came here, they have kids, and know, they on the welfare system. The kids will get support. But if you really, really want to be a contributor, to society, you should get your legal status in order when you had the opportunity. But these people became very, very comfortable. I'm not speaking about the people who came here the right way, went to the proper channel, paperwork, documentation, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z, came here for the opportunity, became productive in society, and contribute. Not taking, not receiving, not with your hands out, oh, I want, and not giving no return. In what? Oh, she's been here for 20 years, this and that. It doesn't matter. The person, he or she came here illegally. The government and the United States not saying people cannot come here, but if you come here, do it the right way. Don't do it underhand. Don't do it sneaking over a fence or in a car, whatever, however you come here. Don't do it. You come here for opportunity. Yes, I'm coming for opportunity. Others people come for opportunity, but they're going to do it the right way. So therefore, there is no looking over your shoulder. There is no looking over your shoulder and say, oh, there's a strong possibility there's a knock on my door. You're not thinking that because you did everything the legal and the right way. So now you see these people who are getting deported. Oh, getting ripped, family crying, protesting. That's what's going on in LA right now. Let's get to the source. That's what's going on in LA right now. People are protesting because they don't like what the president is doing. But it's okay for everyone to come in the country illegally. And hear this now. I work in the medical field. Hear this now. We know these people who out there protesting with these people, they don't think about these things. They don't. They just winging it because they want to be part of something which they don't even understand. Hear this now. When you have millions of people that came in a place in the country illegally, maybe 100,000, mingle in society. Remember now, didn't went to the medical procedure of being checked if they have any type of viruses, any type of diseases, any type of health complication that to the public. No, unchecked, unknown. Then sometimes I wonder to myself, I wonder why we have all these outbreaks. Because people, listen, there ain't no conspiracy. Please, we're not going to get into that part of it. We just going by what facts and reality is. Because the reality is those people that come in under the fences because they are not being medical checked if they have anything. So now those people come in society, mingle in society, God knows getting involved with this one, that one, this one, or whatever it is. Right? That's how outbreaks and pandemic could start, because one person probably touched this one, that one, and spread, and that's how it starts. So now you're having these people in LA protesting because they don't want people to be, get deported or whatever it is. Whatever they're protesting is, let me tell you something, guys. Protests and rioting now leading to stealing and looting, damaging properties, Businesses running out of town. Business running out of town. So you burn down the buildings, you burn down the business, you burn down the laundromat, you burn down the whatever, you burn down business. Do you think those businesses are going to come back in the community? No. Who are you hurting? You think you're hurting the businessman? The businessman most likely have insurance and he's going to move on to a different place to rent or whatever, but whatever, his business, to conduct his business. You think he's going to stick around and wait for people? And hear this now. It's the same people who are destroying these people property. These are the same people that will be affected of what they're doing, because they think the vibes they're putting out going to hurt someone else, and they know it's going to come right back and slap them right in their face. Right in their face. So everyone is out there rioting, doing what they're stealing, looting, taking people business, destroying people business where people work hard for over how many years? How many years? I'm trying to get some pictures because, I didn't want, I should have, So you see, these are a store here, people breaking into, looting, and a couple hours they said police arrested some people. But those people, those things on the floor, they said is damaged. It's damaged. A lot of things on the floor, computers, everything just damaged. Losing a lot of money. Business losing a lot of money. A lot of money. So who they think they affecting? They think they affecting the businessman that going to take his business and go somewhere else because the people in the neighborhood destroyed the neighborhood. Don't people don't learn enough. They don't remember Watts. They don't remember Watts. They don't remember the Rodney King and even the George Floyd. All these people don't it thing and the things about it, it's us black people always going out there and supporting this cause for what now? For what now? For what? This is not a fight. This is not a fight for our community to fight. There's no reason why we should be out there because I keep it real. There will be no other ethnic background support black people when we are in needs. No one will come out and support us, but we were eager to go out and support other nationalities, and knowing that what they're doing is wrong because some of these people came in the country illegally. And know what you think. No, you under a new presidency saying, listen, this is going on long enough. Listen, if you've been here for 5 or 10 years or 15 years and you didn't get your people in order, that's your fault, no one else. Keep it real. And you cannot know, I have my paperwork. It's too late. It's too you've been here too long. How would you feel? Somebody invite you to their house and and invite you up, right? For a temporary stay. And you overstay your stay. And you still live with that person. How do you think that person's gonna feel? Because a lot of people come here on a temporary visa and overstay. Now they put themselves in illegal status. Your intention is good, but your action is wrong. Your intention is good. A lot of people come here illegally because they want to get out of the position that they are in. Yes, I understand that. But you broke the law. And to make it worse, you have the one them that come here illegally and still come in. Instead of they change their disgusting behavior from what in the country that and they come here and practice the same disgusting criminal mentality act. Those are the people who have to go. They have to go because it doesn't matter where they are in their country or abroad. They have a disgusting mentality. They want things for free. Just like you have people here living for free, getting thousands of dollars. That have to stop. That have to stop, because I'm sure we have a lot of American people here who are starving, that need the help. That need the help, and because other people get the help, they cannot get help for their family. What about them? You have to correct the wrong. The wrong must be corrected. You cannot let a child live in wrong and knowing the child is doing something wrong. If your parents allow that, that means you're not a parent. You're not a caring parent. You're neglecting that child. So it's the same thing what the president is saying. We cannot allow this to go any further. So now action has been taken. People are upset. You have American-born people are upset because they the one that are being affected by the situation immediately. They're not. Press the like button, guys. Press the like button. You understand what I'm saying? Joseph, good evening. I stand with you. Yeah, I stand with America on this one, guys. I stand with America, and he's right. President Trump is 100% right on this one. And I'm not this channel. I don't get into like a political. I don't get political. I just speak my thoughts and certain things and keep to the truth. You know what I mean? But I stand with President Trump on this one, guys. I stand on him on this one. It's not right. It's not right. It stopped here. And whoever don't like it, listen, let me tell you something. I was telling my friend this afternoon after work. And I said, listen, if you don't like what the government is doing and you are illegal, you come here, but you come here, but you don't like the system. You the one came to someone else's house. If you don't like it, leave. I keep it real. If you don't like what Americans offer, you leave, because you left your country to come here. If you don't like it, leave. If you want to complain about it, you leave. And if you are American and you're being ungrateful, you're being ungrateful, because this is what America is one of the country that you could speak and have freedom. Other place, this, like I said, I did a live that you couldn't do this type of mess in China or Russia. No, it's not allowed. But because we believe in freedom and people to have opportunity to express themselves, but we can't take that for granted. We still have to operate under law and order. You got to keep it real. And if you have people that are here illegally that committing crime, they need to be expelled. They need to be deported. Keep it real. Keep it real, guys. Keep it real. If you are a principal of a school and a child keep coming up every week, every day, and you at the point where this child is disrupting the whole school program, that child have to go. That child gonna have to get the proper help that he or she needs, because we're not going to help the child here. We're pointing, but we're not going to tolerate that here. So why should anybody tolerate that type of behavior? Respect the hand that feeds you. That, respect is respect. You know what I mean? America represents opportunity, but you have to come here the right way to walk in the opportunity and not look over your shoulder like some. No, is to give people the opportunity to come here to make themselves better, to elevate their life. If you come here, but you didn't come here to be to commit a life of crime and come here legally, where you don't have no status here. What you work on under the books, and what? Oh, you go, yeah, you pay tax, because you go out, you spend money, you pay tax, but you're not getting what? No, you're not contributing nothing to society. Only tax. No, it's not about tax. It's about you came here illegally under some table. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know what you're saying, man. What's that? Bed 10. Bed 10. I don't understand. You from this is like a different language you're speaking. There's a lot of people pass through the chat and I didn't say what's up to, you know what I mean? Sorry, I apologize, God, but I was just bringing forth my thoughts. What's going on, guys? What's going on, people? Press the like button. Listen, I seen there was over 20 something people, on this chat pass through and only have one likes. Come on, guys. Listen, I don't have to tell anybody on YouTube. If you on this platform and they've been steady about 7 to 10 people in the chat, and if you can't like the video, come on, guys. I'm not begging no one. I'm saying just please press the like button out of common courtesy, guys. Come on. No one. Everybody know how YouTube works. You know what I mean? So so we're just speaking about what's going on in California and the riots, man. You know, people saying that support. What support? Where are we going with this? Where are we going with this? Okay, we protest, we riot. Where are we going with this now? What's the end? What's the ending result? These people, they're going to protest. They're going to what? They're going to go out. They make their voice heard, and what? And what after? What comes after the riot? What are they going to do after the riot? What's going to happen now? Is this going to stop President Trump? Say, "Oh, I changed my mind." No, it's not. So what they're looking for, what they're looking to accomplish here. What they're going to accomplish here, guys. Tell me what they're going to accomplish here, because personally, I don't see what they accomplished. Every riot that I see in California, history. And California have a history of riot people. We all know that. The rioters, they burn down their own community, destroy the business that is there in their community. Then weeks later, they complaining that the neighborhood, the one coming to clean up what? No one. They complaining weeks later. They the one destroy the business in the neighborhood, and they complain that no business here, no supermarket, nothing is nothing here, nothing here. You destroy business. You destroy business on a protest. That is starting on a wrong note. You protesting against people who are here illegally. You want them to stay, so you're gonna create barricades. You're going to you're destroying cars, police. You're destroying property. People throwing bricks on police squad. They're doing all these type of things in California. Throwing bricks on squad car. Right there, guys. Let me move out the way. Right there, guys. Let me move out the way. Let me move out the way. And that was way more car, that got damaged. So that is what those people in California doing. Then you have a couple black people out there, trying to protest what are they protesting? What how can you make a wrong, what they're doing wrong, and turn that wrong into a right? And support them and say what they're doing out in California is right. Then after everything is done, after the protest, I don't see what's going to accomplish, and destroying the property and looting, breaking in stores and stealing. They have it on the news. You're seeing it. It's out there already. All of these people going to say, okay, you did all of that for what? What did that accomplish? What did that accomplish? What did that accomplish, people? It didn't accomplish nothing, because at the end of the day, it's the same people out there that's going to affect. And I tell these people, these people don't understand in California that they love to do, the first thing coming in their mind is destructive thing. Not even positive constructive criticism. It's negative. Oh, we're gonna protest. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it. We're gonna loot. See, then it escalate. You see how we start? It started. Oh, we're gonna protest, and now the protest leading to on the news, people breaking in people's store, looting, stealing people things, and you expect these people to come back into that neighborhood and do business. I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't, guys. I definitely would not come into a person, go back to a person that destroyed my business. Or I said, you know what, forget it. I will have insurance and I will relocate to someone who appreciate my business, that I work hard sweat, blood, and tear, work hard for, and you have people come there that don't understand the value of a business, but they want to destroy what you work hard for, and thinking that they're doing something good in the name of protest to protect people here who are illegally. In the name of immigration, oh, we're going to protect those people. Oh, yeah, but they've been here long enough. I know this man did it, but he came in the country illegally. That's the problem that I have. And that's the problem that people are scared to speak about any truth. There might be some good people. There might be some good people, yes, but they came here illegally, guys. So what we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it, guys? What are we going to do about it? What are we going to do about it, guys? Give me a minute, guys. People, listen, you need to press, please press the like button, share the video, guys. I want the video to go out there. So please, we need subscribers, we need watch time. So, if you want to donate, you're more than happy to donate. This channel is different from other channels. You're not going to come here, you're not going to see people here dancing up and listening to music and smoking and doing all this type of crap. Whatever you do in your personal time. That's not this podcast. This podcast is just speaking thoughts, my thoughts, and like I said, the riots in LA, Los Angeles. What they're protesting? What they're destroying businesses. Then you expect the law to turn their head and say, oh, they're not they protest on a good reason. On what good reason you're protesting on what? Why people want to protest? See, but no one will go out there and protest for positivity. You ever hear that? It's always over something negative that they want to protest to turn into a right. How can you protest against people here that are here illegally and the system is taking care of them? What happens when these people get sick? You think it's fair? Do you think? See, people, the people who are out there protesting, they don't understand truth. They are so far to the left that they don't understand. They don't want to hear the truth, and they don't want to hear people tell them common sense. That's the problem that I have with people on the left. They don't want to hear common truth and common sense talk. A wrong was done, and now the wrong need to be corrected. Plain and simple. For years and years, a lot of people lived with that wrong and said that wrong was right, and it wasn't. So now you have a government that is saying, listen, we're here to correct the wrong. Now everybody scattered down and start protesting. Oh, how could you do this and that? Like I said, I support Trump on this one, guys. Y'all could get mad all you want. Oh, he's a Trump supporter, this and that. Listen, I don't give a damn what you say. I stand up on truth. I'm not going to stand up on the wrong and say it's true. I'm not here to go convince nobody, and that's what the problem is. People is trying to convince people that a wrong is right. That's the problem. And you have the government saying, no, a wrong was committed and we're here to correct the wrong and make it right. Even though it was not an easy decision, people. People act like, let's be fair, guys. You got to give President Trump the respect that's due. And I'm not here to talk about this. People going to be mad. All I'm saying is this. No other president did what this man did to stand on the right, how things supposed to go in immigration. I don't give a damn if you voted for Trump or not, or you're a Trump lover. I don't give a damn. My people, I say, oh yeah, I don't care. But what I'm saying is what President Trump is doing is right. You can't, he said a wrong was done and he's correcting the wrong. Because when you do the documentation and the investigation, some of these people that came to this country, they did some horrible, horrible, horrible crime. Especially the latest one that was done in Manhattan when this it set the subway lady on fire. Burn her alive, guys. This man was in the country illegally, got deported years ago, and came back. A lot of cases, guys. So you have to stand on what President Trump is saying. I'm not saying for you to support this man 100%. You must stand on where this man is going. You must see his point of view. It wasn't an easy decision to make, but he know a decision had to be made because a wrong was done, and it need to be corrected. If you were here illegally for how many 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, and you didn't do what you're supposed to do to get your paper straight, I pity you. I feel bad, but you know what? You broke the law. You broke the law. You broke the law. You broke the law. I could say you say, you know what? I broke the law, but I want to correct my wrong what I did. I want to correct it. So I'm going to take the proper procedure, and you know what I need to do it the right way, so I could be in this country, legal, pay tax, be contribute to someone in society, you know, get a better job, you know, because now you could, you know, boom, you go to school, you could work, you know, the legal way, the right way. Instead of working at restaurant, washing dishes in the back or whatever it is, or in the pizzeria, whether in the bodega, hiding when the police call. It's people who want to live like that. Is that a life you want to live? Is that type of life anyone want to live? If you want to live that life, well, let it be. A lot of people live that life, and now look, Trump is saying they can't live that life no more in the United States. They got to go. People who came illegal, either you call in, get deported, and come back the right way. Listen. If you voluntarily deport yourself, you say, okay, I came here the wrong way, but I want to come back. Okay, you go back to your country, do what you got to do, paperwork, then you come back and do what you got to do. That's it. But you have to do it the right way. You must 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 do it the right way, guys. You have to do it the right way. Mhm. You must do it the right way, guys. You can't expect, listen, I feel for those people, man, in LA, but at the same time, those people in LA, look what they're doing. Look what they're doing to Los Angeles. Look what they're doing, guys. You think what they're doing is something good? You think destroying highway patrol van vehicle and things like that is doing anything good for, you know, you think it's anything good? People, we gotta understand that we got to understand that if you got to look over your shoulder and limit these countries, that's not a good thing. Because and you know what I came to the conclusion, people. A lot of these people that came here in the United States got very comfortable. They got very comfortable in their position and got very comfortable. And years passed, and now they're like, "Oh my God!" Listen, I feel for those people, but listen, you broke the law. You broke the law, man. I mean, listen, people. I understand people have kids, and the situation is not easy. A lot of people, family, it's people going to be just ripped apart and get deported, and but The rioting is not going to solve nothing. You in LA rioting and destroying the property and all those things in LA and think that, you know, it's something good that you're doing for in the name of protecting the immigrants. How are you going to protect someone here illegally? You tell me now. You protesting, you want to protect illegal people that are here illegally. Right? Right? Come on, man. Be real with yourself, people. We gotta be real with ourselves here, man. Like I said, not a lot of people are gonna be up, okay with the chat. You know what I mean? So far, you know what I mean? I had over like 30 something people in the chat, and I tell you, I got over 200 something view, and I've been on for like a half an hour. So, what I'm saying is this: so much respect for ICE. Well, they're doing their job. They're doing their job. They're doing their job. They're doing their job. They're doing their job, man. They're doing their job. And a lot of people upset the way the job is being done. But listen, I'm not here to listen. I am not complaining how people do their job. That's not my responsibility. That's not all of my responsibilities right now. People who that came here that under the radar. Listen, unfortunately, you came here, you started a family, you did this, you did that for 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, 30 years. I don't care. To be honest, because you broke the law. That's the number one thing. You broke the law. You broke the law. And you broke the law and you didn't correct it. You didn't correct. So you know what? Let me see and see if I can get my paper and be here legally. But in back of your mind, your head, one day, listen, these people who are getting deported, they know, guys. They know what they're doing, guys. They know. They know. You know what you're doing. If you here illegally, and when you come out your house, you have to look around and see if it's safe to walk outside. And you do this for 20 years. Whose fault is it? That's your fault. Then when ICE come and get you, I've been here for 20 years. It doesn't matter. You broke the law. I'm not saying 100% okay with what the president is doing, but I have to say I agree to what this man said. He said a wrong was done. And he have to correct the wrong because the wrong is taking a weight on the country. It's taking a weight. So all them people in LA going out there destroying out there now. Look at these people out there now. This right out there now. No, it led from protesting, right? Which I believe protests never come out to anything good. Now they're protesting, right? But now it escalate to what? To people stealing, looting, breaking in people's store, destroying business. So what that have to do with protesting and for immigration? What my business have to do with that? But you're destroyed in the community anyway. Who's doing it? Who's doing that? You trying to tell me? You trying to tell me no? It's a bunch of robbers that came in the neighborhood and doing that. It's not the same people that live there. So now they're proving exactly what President Trump is saying. These people are criminals. Cause look what they're doing now. You see, you're thinking going out there to protest. They look good on TV. Oh yeah, they're standing for something. They're standing for people, but they're destroying property. And they are the same one got to go live in the neighborhood. Legal or illegal, they're the same one going to live in the neighborhood. Then when there is nothing there, when all the business leave the neighborhood, they started complaining, but they don't remember what they did. They don't remember the part that they played in it. Listen, man. Listen. All I'm saying is that this country is the land of what you call it opportunity. Opportunity. Everyone. And the fact is this. I don't come on social media and beat up people and call out people and this. Oh, good. No. See, that's what make America one of the best country in the world. Agree or disagree? That's what make America one of the best country in the world because this is the land of opportunity, land of freedom. You could do basically whatever you want here. but you have to do it the right way. Some people do what people do things better. All I'm saying, do it the right way. Don't when you do something the right way, you know what? It make you feel good. You know why? Because look over your shoulder, say, no. So these people put themselves in a position in a predicament where they're looking on shoulder for 10 years, 20 years, and know the day has come. The day is here. Guys, give the video some likes, guys. I have 20 people in the chat with 1 like, guys. Can we go up to 10 likes? Can we just press and get 10 likes now, guys? Come on, people. Come on, guys. I need a likes button, so engage in the other video, guys. So, basically, I'm on for 41 minutes now, and we have over, a couple people in the chat. Thank you for coming to the live. And, we're just speaking about what's going on in California. Leave your thoughts, share your comments, if you want to come into the live, I also can invite someone up. Just, if you don't mind, send me your information, and if you want to speak on it. But like I said, and not a lot of people are going to agree what I discussed on this platform. But this platform is not about who can speak the loudest, who can yell the loudest. It's not about that, guys. It's about being effective, sharing your thoughts that could help someone, shed some light on certain things, informative, give out information. But at the same time, you are responsible daily. That's what YARD stand for. You are responsible daily. You are responsible daily. Challenges at times, YARDCHAT. So that is what this channel based on. Everything you say, you will be held accountable for what you say. You think you're not, but you will be held accountable. Listen, this is not no religious or spiritual, but you will be held accountable. And it just like, listen, I'll put it like this: just like them immigration people who came here illegally, Savannah, like you said, 20 years in prison, in jail. Like you said, people here for 20 years, 10 years. But one day, that day shall come, and that day is here. And look what now. People say, oh, they've been here for 10 years, 20 years, 50 years. And what? That day is here. So it's the same thing, guys. You are responsible daily. So whatever you do is come back to you. So all these people make a decision 10 years, 20 years ago to come in the country legally. Now, President Trump went on record, say he's correcting a wrong and make it right. Whoever don't like it, 35 people in the chat, 1 like. People, guys, come on, let's be real. If you don't want to press the like button, that's up to you, guys. 41 people in the chat is up to you. But we're speaking about Donald Trump. And if you don't like what I'm saying, listen, you don't like what I'm saying. Like I said, I support Donald Trump on this one, that what he's doing is right. You come in this country illegally, and you've been in this country for years and years. You did not make the the effort to say, oh, let me change that wrong into a right. And now that day's here. Now you want to go protest. Everybody in LA, in Los Angeles, want to protest, destroying people's business, looting, stealing computers. All the people, those things cost money. So are you going to be okay when these businesses say, you know what? Forget about these people. These people, they don't care about me. Look what this is my business. I'm leaving. You understand? Yeah. So that's what it's all about, guys. You know what I mean? Listen, we have all of these people that come on social media talking about, oh, yes, this and that. Oh, President Trump this, President Trump that, President Trump this, that, President Trump that. But if you don't like this country, no one forced you to be here. And if you come in this country as the right way, a legal way, and you start company you don't like the country, well, if you don't like it, leave. That's the problem. If you don't like the company the company that you work for or whatever, you leave it and go to a different company. If you don't like America structure and policy, you don't like it, you leave it. No one is forced you to come here. And if you come here, what they're saying, make sure you do it the right way, like everyone else. So a lot of people came here the wrong way. So now these people are being dealt with. People are protesting. Oh, these people need come here for a better life. Come here the right way. And come here the right way mean you didn't pay someone. or you didn't hide or hitch on a boat or in someone's car, whatever. How would these people come crawling on the fence? The people, I don't care how these people, how they come here, they come. But Trump is saying enough is enough. A wrong was done. So, these people who are protesting, hear this now. Let me tell you, let me give you something real talk. Hear this now. What if you are a mother, a parent? You have a child on dialysis and badly need that kidney transplant. Badly. When I say bad, bad. What the doctor's saying, dialysis is a temporary fix to get your blood, blah, blah, whatever. But doctor saying without that kidney, it would have been the child turn to get the kidney. But guess what? But guess what? Another parent, child that who also needed a kidney transfer, couple weeks or couple days went on that list ahead of you. But the person is a legal alien. But due to the child is getting the treatment to get the kidney, that child with illegal alien child will get the kidney first, because that person put in the application 2 or 3 days ahead of you. How would you feel now? Because remember, if that illegal child parents wasn't here illegally, your child would have been next to get the operation to get that kidney. You wouldn't feel so good now out there protesting. You would have said, no, this is BS. You see what I'm saying? People who are doing these protests, they don't understand until it affects them immediately in their family to see the consequences, what these people are doing to the American society and the people. They don't understand that until it's a personal in contact, then then they will know. That's how I look at it. So, you know what I mean? That's how it is, guys. I would be upset. How could this happen? They came in legally ill, but they're gonna get you be upset. Could you say to yourself that if they didn't come here illegal, that child would never be on that list. So my child will be getting that kidney. That's how you gotta look at it, guys. But unfortunately, just example what I'm trying to, express to you guys. But what I'm saying is, the system need to be changed and it's being corrected. So therefore, you cannot be upset that due to what there was a wrong, and that wrong was in wrong for a couple of years. But now that wrong is being corrected, people are upset and raising eyebrow and say this is madness. And it's not madness. President Trump told you guys what he's going to do, but people. One thing with people, one thing I know with people, they never think it's important until it affects them. Hearing on the news about someone else, yeah. Oh wow, that's bad. Whoa, man, yeah. But when it affects them immediately, they're gonna look at it different. They're gonna look at it different. They're gonna look at it different. But they're gonna look at it differently, guys, because when it's personal, you're gonna see differently. But when it's someone else, you don't care about that. To be honest, when it's affecting someone else, we don't care about that. That's why I believe a lot of these people who are protesting, they are not they are not being immediately affected by it. They're just seeing and supporting a cause and think it's right, and it's not right. But at the bottom line, these people came here legally, so therefore they cannot be here. If you don't like it, what can you do about it? You're going to protest about it? Is it going to change anything? No. Or is it going to change how people, like, trying to like make different rules and law? Maybe in the future it'd be different, but right now, and I'm going to clarify what I'm saying, if it's going to make any difference. Them people who are there is not going to change nothing, make anything different, because the one thing they're forgetting, that these people came to this country illegally and had no document. Yeah, they're gonna say, oh, but what happened to the kids? Unfortunately, the kids, they in a situation that the parents put them in. And how we get even more thicker, people gonna say, well, what happened to the kids? Unfortunately, the kids are innocent, but unfortunately, the parents put themselves in a situation that they didn't have no business going, because you here illegally, then you want to start a family, this and that. It get complicated, guys. It get complicated, but you should never put yourself in that predicament or situation. Now you're in a situation. Now you're looking for American people to protest, and you have some idiots out there protesting on a wrong agenda. You want to protect people who are here illegally, and you think that you going out there protesting, and now, like I said before, it's not protesting more. This is elevate. Now they're looting, stealing, and who want to tolerate that? Come on, people. Let's be real, man. You know what I mean? Listen, like I said, I think I'm fair. I think I'm honest. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I think I'm overall, when I come down, I'm not biased. I call it for what it is. It is what it is, guys. You know what I mean? Like I said, not a lot of people going to be okay what I say, but guess what? It is what it is. Those people out there protesting, not going to change the situation. It's not going to change. It's making the situation worse, because it's going to prove to society that those people that came into the country are bad people, because look what they're doing. They're looting, they're stealing, and they're doing all of that. And a lot of people agree with Trump. So it is what it is, guys. I don't care if people get upset. And this is not no black and white issue to me. So I don't want nobody to say, oh, this is a black and white. There ain't no brown people, black. Listen, there ain't no black, because brown people come illegal, black people, white people, everybody come to America illegal. So if you're here illegal, you're looking over your shoulder, and don't be surprised one day if ICE whatever pop up or whatever. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. It is what. So these people who want to be petty and pampered, like, oh yeah, oh, we need to stay here. We've been here 20 years, and what? You've been here 20 years, what? But you broke the law. And a lot of the people, and like I said before, one of the latest story that what happened, remember the lady got put on fire. The person who did it got deported and came back. So if he didn't come back in his country, that lady will be still alive. You see what I'm saying? Cause effect. So you know what I mean. I'm not saying all people that came here illegally are bad people. I'm not saying that. You have good people and bad people, but unfortunately, you know, a, a wrong is a wrong. Unfortunately, you could be a good person, bad person. It's still a wrong, because you entered the country illegally and you don't have no documentation to prove it. So, and let me tell you something. A couple years ago, when people were let to come in the country, the government have documentation of them, I believe, because they all had to give up some. They let them in. You have to have some type of record. You got to have some type of record. Nobody just going to let you in a country free, like like you're a top secret service guy, like James Bond. No, 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 no. Even though you will come into the country, we let you in the country, but you have to leave some type of paper trail. So I believe those paper trail that was created, and now the government is looking back on paper trails. They're going back and they're doing research, and I believe ICE, very intelligent agency, and they're looking on leads, looking, and they're tracking these people down, and they are being deported. So that's why they're saying you have opportunity to deport yourself, or ICE will come for you. It is what it is, guys. So I mean, people might get upset, man, but it's a fact, guys. It's a fact. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. You know what I mean? I appreciate people that's coming on the live, man. Listen, guys. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm not going to say nothing about the what do you call it? About the for the likes. If you want to press a button, guys, you press a button. You know what I mean? I'm not a person who glutton for, if you find it, and to press the like button, that's up to you. But I'm not, gluttoning for views or people to watch all the channel. If you want to watch a channel, guys. But like I said, I have my followers, I have my viewers that will, support me, that will watch the channel. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking. I think they probably had chance to do something before they had to track them down. Yeah, yeah, of course, research. People, do you think anyone gonna let you in this country without no type of documentation, no trail? So they know these people, so they track these people down. And listen, I am not saying, listen, no. I don't want people to leave this show and say, oh, I'm not going over there to that yard chat platform because he's over there, he's a Trump believer, this and that. It's not about Trump, or it's not about Democrat or Republican. It's about being truthful. People were let in the country. They came in the country, so therefore a wrong was done. How you think that other people that came here do it the right way? Their kids have opportunity. They themselves have opportunity to elevate themselves. Their kids went to school, college, or whatever generation been here. How you think that they work hard? And do you think it's fair for anyone to come here a couple months, getting big time money? For what? For what? Getting thousands of dollars. And meanwhile, our American people are starving and dying because you're giving the benefit to people that wasn't supposed to get it. Keep it real, man. See. Listen, that's another thing when I say with Trump. When he's speaking stuff like that, people say, "Oh, it's not right," but it's true. We giving benefit to people that don't supposed to get it because the system is okay. When you come in this country a legal way through immigration, you get your social security, you get everything, work, you get everything, whatever you have to get. The system prepare and acknowledge you, and the system will calculate. Or if this person come in, work social security, blah blah blah, put money into society, they get this and that. The system do that. But when you're under the table and you get in assistance, you're taking it away from someone else to give it to someone else. That's not fair. That is not fair because those people did not came through the system the right and proper way. So my benefits is going to someone else. That's not fair. And anyone with a reasonable or logical mind do not see that, well, they are the problem. They are the problem. That's how it is, man. I mean, a lot of people are upset because how could the government do that? But it was fine when the government said, oh, come on in. You understand? It was fine when the government said, "Come on in, come on in." Everybody, yeah, hey, come in now. But now, when a person said, "Listen, okay, a lot of people came in the country, but guess what? It was a wrong. I'm going to correct it now. Prepare yourself, correct it." Then you having people was hearing this talking for a while before Trump came into the presidency. That what he was going to do. So you have all these illegal alien was immigration people was here like, oh my God, that's not going to happen. Some of them run to go do paperwork. No, too late. You think immigration is idiots? You've been here for 10 years. You never inquire about no type of document. Now there's a new government in play. You went and see about getting some paper now. Don't you find that to be suspicious? I do. I do. If you really want to be productive and conduct yourself well to society and give something back to society, you came here, okay, so, oh my God, man, I know I shouldn't do it, but okay, I'm going to correct what I did wrong. I'm going to find out what can I do to make that wrong into a right before the time pass. And no, the time has passed. A lot of people saying, "Oh, but I've been here." It doesn't. Did you? You didn't inquire about nothing. So you deserve to get deported. That's what Trump is saying. You deserve to get deported because you broke the law to come here. You broke the law. Didn't make it worse. You broke the law to come here. Then you have people here with that status commit crimes, murder, assault, all type of. What do you expect, man? Come on, people. Listen, we, you know, what I mean, we the people of society have to realize that there have to be laws and rules in society, because if you don't have laws and rules in society, you have chaos. You have chaos. Guys, I appreciate everyone coming in, man. I'm about to log off, guys. You know what I mean? It's 7 o'clock, and I'll be on for like an hour. I don't overdo it. You know what I mean? I'm not a long time streamer. You know, I don't stream for like 2 hours, 3 hours. You know, the highest I go is like 2 hours, but I'm not going to go, you know, today. But I'll probably go live a little bit later on. I mean, listen, man, there's so many things that we could speak about on this live right now, guys. Listen. But what I want to speak about before I go, guys. Man, you know, sometimes some people do these things. Some people do. Okay, I don't know if I could. Okay, do we know Sean Kingston? That's Sean Kingston, right? Anyone know Sean Kingston, right? I'm just. There's a lot of things that we today I wanted to speak about on the podcast, but I didn't really get to it. But this is his mother. That was Sean Kingston. This picture you see here, his mother. But hear this now. Guess who add to the family list? Man, I don't. Do I have that picture? It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. I don't have that picture. I don't have that picture. I have it, but it's not the way I took the. I should have edited so I have her picture out. But here it is now. The mother. Yes, that's Sean Kingston. See, see this picture. I edited, you know, and it could fit on my screen, you know, much better. But I didn't do her picture, but I did the mom picture. The mom picture is here. Okay. Um, that's the mom picture here. I'm getting somewhere, guys. Just bear with me. The sister picture, she's right here. Sean Kingston, that's the sister picture. I don't know if I have another picture of. Let me see if I have another picture. I'm not sure if I have it. I'm not sure if I have it. I don't think so, guys. But hear this now. The mother the son and the daughter. We know Sean Kingston, mother and son, right now they're in prison. Well, the mother is in prison and she cannot, she got, they just swipe her up in court. The judge said, no, you're not even going to come out. You're just going to stay in prison and I'm going to sentence you because you and your son didn't learn one damn thing and I'm going to put your guys away for at least 20 years. The other day, Sean Kingston calling the judge, begging him for let him work to go some type of concert, summer fest or summer jam to make some money. The judge said, hell no. The mother, don't even worry about the mother because she will never see daylight right now. The mother is about 62, 63 years old. She's not going to come out no time soon. Sean Kingston is 35 years old. He also will be sentenced in July. It's not looking good for Sean Kingston and his mother.